Hey guys, hope you guys are doing well today. I think we're a little loud. How about this? A little bit better, a little bit better, not quite so loud. Nope, too loud. How about now? Is it getting a little better? Yeah? Ooh. Yeah, now we're getting a little better. Not quite so loud as we were. Maybe? Oh, you talking? Alright, hold on. We're going to switch our microphone around here. Because Daddy didn't do it right to start with. Here we go. Now we're talking. Yeah, we see some hands.
That's me.
That's Lily Page. Lily
Hello.
Page's hand waving. There we go. All right. Now we're in
And
here.
that's Joy.
There's Joy. There's Hattie. Mom's running around somewhere.
Probably.
All right.
Got
Well,
the whole family here.
yeah, whole family's here. We wanted to come to you guys this afternoon on Maundy, Thursday. Don't climb over my chair, please, Joy. I don't want you to get hurt. There's the man. Hey, that's Mr. Colton. Say hey, Mr. Colton.
Hi, Mr. Colton. Hi, Mr. Colton.
Well, guys, today is a day called Maundy Thursday. Now, I know that may be a weird term for some of you guys, but Maundy Thursday is the day of Passover, where Jesus had the Lord's Supper with his disciples. And so this was the night where Jesus had the Lord's Supper with his disciples. Careful, John.
We talked
And
about
we,
yeah,
like
on the movie.
that's right. We just watched Prince of Egypt today. And Prince of Egypt is, if you guys haven't watched that yet, it's on Hulu, but it's a movie from when I was a kid, and it tells the story of Moses and the people leaving Egypt.
It's a very good one.
A very good one, that's right. And Lily, if you want them to see you, you can stand back here a little bit, and they can see you. Come back, like, step back, some see, now they can see you. So, and we watched that today, and we talked about what it meant to be in Passover. And the week that Jesus was leading up to with his disciples was Passover week. And that signifies when the death angel passed over the Israelite houses that had the blood of the sacrificial lamb on the doorpost, and that they struck the homes of the Egyptians who had rejected God and who followed under Pharaoh's rule and hadn't. Ooh, that's in the room. We don't show our food, bud.
Which was kind of sad to me, but
Very sad. Very sad. So, but we also talked about that relating to our sacrificial lamb, who's Jesus. And Jesus on Thursday, Maundy Thursday, celebrated the Passover feast with his disciples. And I don't know if you've ever been to one of those services. They're really, really sweet, really special, where they observe the whole Lord's Supper as it originally would have been. And so they gather, they eat, they break bread, and that's when Jesus is betrayed by Judas, and where Judas leaves, and then eventually he's going to go to the garden. And so right now, that's 3:51. They would be gathering together and getting ready to have a meal, because as it got dark, they would go out and they would go to the Garden of Gethsemane to pray. And then there would be the betrayal, and the soldiers would come, and you know what happens from there. We'll get into that tomorrow. But Jesus didn't die on Friday night. They tried him on Thursday evening all through the night, and they spat on him, and they took him out and trumped him up on charges. And then on Friday morning, they ran him up to Calvary, and he was dead by midday. And so I want to read to you guys from John 13:34. Really, it's 33 and 34, 35. From the passage where Jesus at Passover gives them a new commandment. And it's his commandment that he gives to his disciples for how to follow him going forward, in light of him not being there and some of the things that are coming. So John 13:31, we'll start. It says, "When he had gone out, Jesus said, 'Now is the Son of Man glorified, and God is glorified in him. If God is glorified in him, God will also glorify him in himself, and glorify him at once. Little children, yet a little while I am with you. You will seek me. And just as I said to the Jews, so now I also say to you, where I am going you cannot come. A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another, just as I have loved you, and you also are to love one another. By this all men will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another.'" And so we know that we're called to love people. We're called to love one another. We're called to pour into them and to give sacrificially as Jesus gave for us. And so as we remember this Maundy Thursday, and even as we have our hymn sing tonight, remember what our Savior was going through for us. as we prepare for Holy Weekend. And so on this Monday, Thursday, just take some time. Maybe it's before bed, maybe it's in the afternoon, just when you have a quiet moment with the Lord, and thank Christ for what he was getting ready to go through on our behalf almost 2,000 years ago today. I've loved you guys. I've been so appreciative of the birthday wishes and all today. It has been just a sweet and special day already. I'm thankful for a church family that loves us well. Aren't you, Lily?
Yes.
Aren't you, Lucy? Lucy's just glad she's being held. But anyways, I hope that you guys have an awesome rest of your day and bless someone else. Love other people as Christ called us to love them. Joey, you want to tell them bye?
Bye.